Damn. That's kind of upsetting. I think the Riverside Rocky is done. 37-year-old Josesito Lopez. Cody Crowley.
A compelling fight, lots of storylines going on.
Here, let's talk for a little bit. Get you some brief highlights. We are here live with the Showtime Championship Boxing pay-per-view. Errol Spence versus Yordenis Ugas. This is the first fight of the pay-per-view. Josesito Lopez coming into the fight at 38-8 with 21 KOs, taking on the Cody Crowley. Here he is right here. 20-0 with 9 KOs. Should go on to get the unanimous decision. Here is the punch stats. Pause it if you have to. Cody Crowley, 205 of 812. Josesito Lopez, 116 of 443. It was getting so bad to Robert Garcia, the trainer of Josesito Lopez, that he was trying to stop the fight in round number 8, between rounds 8 and 9. Now, me personally, he was losing the fight, but I don't think that Josesito Lopez was like really getting beat up. He was getting outboxed, yeah, but not like really beat up. He had some success the first 2 of 5 rounds or so. But then Cody Crowley just started, outboxing him. I hate when they show commercials on my pay-per-views. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Anyway, now Cody Crowley is going to be moving up the rankings. His last fight was against Abdukahorov. Sorry if I butchered his name. I got a chance to watch him live against Luis Collazo in Philly. Was never really too high on him. But now he's got 2 solid wins, and it looked like Lopez is done. No disrespect and not to take anything away from Cody Crowley. They're about to read the cards. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and History Controversy with Fight View 360.
Totals, judges at ringside, Glenn Feldman and Tim Cheatham score with about 98-91. Steve Weisfeld sees it 99-90. All 3 in favor of the winner, and still undefeated, Cody the Crippler Crowley.
Thank you, Peter Brown.
Yeah, the right man won.
Cheer for Cody the Crippler Crowley.
Did I say the white man? The right man won.
As he defeats the game, Josesito.
I'm half black, half Irish, and half full-blooded El Chicano male.
How are you able to dictate and apply so much pressure throughout this entire
The gringo.
You know what? First off, I want to thank Al Heyman for the opportunity.
Thanks,
I
Al
want to
Heyman.
thank these fans for coming out. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to come out here and perform. So thank you. I love each and every one of you. Shout out to Josesito Lopez. I love you. You're a warrior.
I love you too, man.
Do this without you. As far as my pace, there's no excuses. I just train hard, and I come in and give it 110% effort every single day. I've had so much adversity throughout my life.
Had some Pineapple Express.
Week, I had a rotten tooth in my mouth that was falling out. I can't feel my face right now. I had a chest infection
Horrible
come
feeling.
up. I'm still here. I had no test scale. I came in 2.5 pounds late. There's just one adversity over another.
Can't eat.
Every time I show up and I get the job done, no matter what.
It's kind of been the story of your life, hasn't it?
It's been the story of my life, but I can guarantee you've seen what happened my last fight. I get pushed to the test, and the true Cody Crowley comes out. When I get an opportunity to coast, I'll take that gift too because of the certain circumstances, but I want to fight the absolute best. You want to see the real Cody Crowley? Put someone in front of me that's putting me in a position where I've never been in before, where I don't think I'm going to get up, and I'll show you what a true champion is made out of. I believe I'm the real-life Rocky story, so I had to come in here and beat one of the real-life Rockies, Riverside Rocky. I'm a warrior at heart.
Let's take a look here at the 7th round and tell us about the knockdown. Was he off balance? Or
Wasn't really a knockdown.
What's your assessment?
You know what? He was off. I hit him with a check hook, and the way he was just bent over kind of hit him in the back of the head. When I followed through, it kind of brought his weight down. But shoot, a knockdown's a knockdown. I'll take it.
Cody, where do you think you are now as you assess yourself in this welterweight?
Lopez was ranked number 7 by the
I'm one of the best in the
WBC.
world. I've been in the ring with over 25 world champions. They know who I am. It's time for the world to know who Cody Crowley is. I beat the #1 IBF contender last fight, and I came in at number 15 in the IBF. I don't know how that makes sense, so I just have to keep beating whoever's
14
placed
now.
in front of me. And eventually I'm going to get my shot. Al Heyman, I'm here for a world title. I want to bring a world title back to Canada. Canada, they support so much. You see what happens when the Raptors win a championship. Toronto Maple Leafs hardly make it to the playoffs. They sell out every single game. Canada just needs a horse to ride behind, and I'm that horse. I guarantee we'll sell out every arena when we bring Cody Crowley.
Cody,
Okay.
congratulations. Appreciate your
Okay,
time.
talk that
Thank you very
sass.
much. Love everybody. Thanks for the support.
Talk that sass.
Errol, back to you.
Yeah, what
One
he said.
Canadian to another.
He's the man. All right, Cody. But on a real note though, he's number 14 by the IBF, number 6 by the WBO. Now for the hardcore fans, this is what I'm thinking. Doesn't a fight with Jamal James or Michael Fox make sense, or Gabriel Mastri? Don't you think they'd probably go for that? That's very PBC-ish right there. I'm smelling Jamal James. You think they would do Mario Barrios? I don't think so. I don't think so. They want to get Mario Barrios to win. So he's going to have a light touch when he comes back. Here is the 3 scorecards, by the way. And Steve Farhood's card. But yeah, I smell Jamal James, Michael Fox, or Gabriel Mastri as his next fight. That's what I smell. One of those. Because remember, or Abel Ramos, because they got to keep him in the top, fight somebody, like ranked. That's what I'm seeing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe. Okay, I like Cody Crowley. Now, can he, let's look at it like this. Can he compete with the top guys at 147 pounds from what I've seen so far? Not Bociansku, not Virgil Ortiz. I'm not saying these guys, he's got 2 quality wins under him, 2 back-to-back quality wins. But what I'm saying is I just don't see enough just yet. Josesito Lopez is war-torn. He's been around the block. Even though coming into this fight, I had really, really high, nothing but praise for Josesito Lopez, saying he would beat guys like Conor Benn. But tonight, maybe Robert Garcia knew something the way he was talking to him from camp, because he just looked like that he just was like, all right, this is it. Don't get me wrong, he's got some ferocious body shots. He was throwing some mean combinations, but it wasn't enough. And it wasn't enough to keep, on paper, looking at his resume, the lighter punching Cody Crowley off of him. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, my prediction is going to be somebody along the lines of Jamal James, Mastri, Mikel Fox, or Abel Ramos next. Maybe it's Lucas Santamaria, some shit like that. They're going to keep building Cody Crowley up. How old is he, by the way? 29. All right, they got a couple of fights to get him into an eliminator spot. But PBC got a nice, set of 147 pounders, man. Between that and 154, that's where they really, really shine. Ooh, interview with David Benavidez. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and teach through controversy with Fight View 360.